All right, fam, what's up? It's your boy Pastor Dre. Today I'm going to show you how to build a Pinterest board and optimize it to get more traffic. So here's what I did. If you go over here, this is good stuff, fam. All right, so you can see right here on Church Merch, it gets 8,000 searches about a month, Church Merch. So the way I found that out is I go to google.com, right? And then you type in site colon and then you do oops. So here's what you type in site.pinterest.com/ideas. And whatever you want to get the idea search amount on, you type that word in. So I'm going to type in church merch. Okay, so that's what you type into Google right there. So site:pinterest.com ideas space and then your word that you want to search. So my word I want to search is church merch. So then I hit enter. So then here's the results in Google. So I'm going to click that. When it gives me the results, you can see right there, 8,000 people search this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go create a board that's called Church Merch, and I'm going to pin these products in that board to start getting some traffic. So what I do is I'm going to go over here to Pinterest. This is good stuff, fam. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. Okay, so we're going to go here to my profile right here. View my profile, Gospel Swag LLC. And then I want to create a board. So I'm going to go here, create, and then board. We're going to call this church merch. Okay? And then we click create. So now it says save some pins to your new board. But I don't want to save these pins. I want to save the pins that's giving me results when I search church merch. So I'm going to open this one up. Or you can save it directly there too. See where it says save. But I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go directly to this pin. And I'm going to scroll down to where it says church merch. Church merch. I don't want church merch ideas. I just want church merch. So let me, I got to refresh my board. Let me see. Okay. So what I got to do is hit refresh. Okay, I want church merch, not church merch ideas. There it is right there. Boom. Then I'm going to save that first pin, right? So I'm going to go back. So let me go back to Google again. Sorry about that, fam. So I'm going to close this. Go over here to Google. Sorry about that. I forgot to refresh the board so it'll be ready to pin. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing right here. Pinterest.com ideas church merch. Here's my results. Go to church merch. All right, and then I'm going to get these results and I'm going to pin those into my board. So I'm going to select that one and I'm going to say save to church merch. Boom. All right, and I'm going to go back, click this one, save to church merch. I'm going to do about 10 of them. Okay, I'm going to go here, go to church merch. Where's it at? And hit save. Boom. Then we're going to go back, do here, go to church merch, save. Okay, then we're going to go down, click here, select church merch, and hit save. Then we're going to go back, click here, go to the pin of church merch, or the board of church merch, and save. Then we go here. We're going to do 10 of them. Okay, go to church merch. This will get you traffic, family, especially if you're barely starting your Pinterest page. This is a great way to create boards and get traffic. I'm going to go back there. I'm going to click here, click there, go to church merch, hit save. Then we're going to go back, click here, go to church merch, and click save. So now we should have 10 products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's go check our board. So if I hit refresh, remember this is our church merch board that we just created. I'm going to click refresh. And we should have about 10 products in the board if we did it right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go, fam. So we created the board. So now this board can start getting traffic. And if you ever want to create your own pins, you just add them to the board of church merch. I hope this has helped you out. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section, family. Also, if this video has given you any value, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. Now, before we do that, let me show you how I could add my own personal product to church merch. So what I could do is I could come over here. This is a spare of the moment, so let's see how it works out. So I go over here and I could click, choose create pin. All right. So I'm gonna go get a pin. Let me see what's some good church merch I could rock here. Let me see. I'm just going to my downloads here. Oh, that's fire. Let me see some. Try to find some gear I could get for you. That'll be good for this board. So let me just check real quick. 1 second. Ooh, I like that. I like that right there. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna choose this image here, right? I'm gonna say gospel swag snapback hat. Okay, 25% off story credits. Okay, cool. I don't want that right now. How do I disable this? Okay, cool. Gospel swag snapback hat. Then it says, tell everyone what this pin is about. Here is our latest snapback hat from Gospel Swag. Represent the gospel like the pro. Represent the gospel with your gear. Okay, Gospel Swag snapback hat. I'm going to grab that. I just copied it. I want to put that as the alt text. So I'm going to put it there. Okay, now destination link. I want to put a link where they could actually purchase this hat. I think I have it in my Shopify store. Let me check. Let's go ahead and check that out. Let's see, latest drops. I think it's in there. Maybe it's not in my store. Let me see. Let me check. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let me go to customize. Basically, the meat of the video is done. I'm just showing you how you can add your own product to the board that you create. Okay, so let me go here. Go to products. See if I even have that hat. Yeah, there it is right there. Boom. Okay, so let me get that link. There it is right there. Gospel Swag Snapback hat. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that link. I'm going to go over to Pinterest. Put the destination link right in there. All right, fam. I should put some kind of writing on there. Let me see if I can put some writing. Let me see. I'm going to make it 2 by 3. Let's call it the Gospel Swag Snapback. Gospel Swag Snapback hat. Okay. Let me see what color we want. Should we do white? Okay. Background. Let's go with something like. Ooh, that's fire. Can we move the picture up a little bit? Let me see. Ooh, let me see. Nope, don't want it there. What's the margins? Let me see. Nope. That might work. That might work, fam. I think that's gonna work. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Gospel Swag snapback hat. I like that. Boom. All right, so now we're gonna publish this to our new board, which is church merch. Right there, and you hit publish. Boom. So now when we go to our church merch board, we should have 11 products, and one of them is going to be ours. And we already did 10 that wasn't even our products. And this board is going to start getting traffic. So let's see the pen. That's fire. All right, so let's go back here. Let's go to our boards. Let's see here. That's fire right there. That's fire. Okay, let me go. Where's our boards? Here's our boards. And if I click church merch, you should see the pin we just added. So now we should have 11. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. If this video has given you any value, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. God bless.